We are back. It's Tuesday morning here in Las Vegas, and what better time to bring you all the action from the last 24 hours of the World Series of Poker. It was all about the Horse World Championship at the Rio last night, as a champion was crowned walking away with the biggest cash prize of the summer so far, just under $2 million. Everyone's attention was fixed on the horse finale, but elsewhere in the tournament room, there was another final table playing out. When it got to heads up, it was online young gun Marco Johnson doing his best to defeat Brazil's Alexandre Gomes. We all had high hopes for Johnson, who's known online as Crazy Marco, but in the end, it was the cards that decided the winner. On the final hand, Johnson opened from the button and Gomes moved all in from the big blind. Marco snap-called and turned over pocket aces, which had Gomez's ace of clubs, 10 of spades, absolutely crushed. This wasn't the first time at the final table Gomes needed to get lucky, and he must have been praying for one last miracle as the dealer got the flop ready. He picked up a pair of 10s on the flop and hit a third 10 on the turn to take a huge lead in the hand. The river was the jack of clubs, and Gomes had done it. Alexandre Gomes took $770,540 and the bracelet, while Marco Johnson gets almost $500,000 and the sick feeling you can only get when your aces are cracked heads up at a World Series event. With the exception of the main event, the most important bracelet has got to be the $50K horse event. This year we got 148 runners, and they all came up with the 50 large for a shot at the H.O.R.S.E glory. Now, it took 4 full days of action to get the field down to the final 8. Patrick Bueno, Huck Seed, Barry Greenstein, Lyle Berman, and Matt Glantz gave it their best. But in the end, it would come down to the heads-up match between Scotty Nguyen and Michael D. Michel, going heads up to see who would be riding high and who would be bucked from the saddle in second. In the hand that ended it all, Hold'em was the name of the game. Scotty dished out ace-10, while Michael was all in with ace-3. The board brought aces for both opponents, but Scotty's 10 solidified him as the champion, walking away with $1.9 million and the Chip Reese Memorial Trophy. Final tables weren't the only show in town. We also had 3 other events going down. Event 49, the $1,500 no-limit hold'em, played down to a final table, and there are a few names to watch for with a chance at the bracelet. Event 50, the $10,000 pot limit Omaha World Championship, got going, and 381 turned up for the kind of action that only PLO can provide. By the end of the day, just 86 were left, with Josh Arieh enjoying a big chip lead. Event 51, the $1,500 horse, or mini horse, came out of the gates at 5 p.m., and over 800 people saddled up for this one. It hasn't been confirmed officially, but it looks like this is one of the biggest horse events ever played. Event 52, another $1,500 no-limit hold'em zoo, is ready to go, and we're hoping for another massive field and a big payday for everyone who goes deep. Alright, we're just a few days away from the big dance. That's right, the $10,000 World Championship of No Limit Hold'em. Now more than ever, it is imperative to keep it locked right here on PokerListings.com. I'm Amy Macbride. Nighty-night.